finally time that we unbox one of my most anticipated figures of the year, MAFEX The Amazing Spider-Man 2. I'm extremely excited for this one because I've never really had a good Andrew Garfield Spider-Man figure. I've only had the bootleg SHF one, so this one is really gonna mean something to me. Let's get this guy into the light box. Looking at the figures box, it's super nostalgic for me. When I was growing up, TASM 2 merchandise was all over stores. And this just replicates that so well. I absolutely love it. The lightning in the back for Electro. And this classic suit looks so freaking good. Anyways, guys, without further ado, let's get this figure out of the box. Here the figure is out of the box, and I think this figure looks super screen accurate. The details, the color, the slight shine to the suit looks super amazing. Get it? And the proportions are done really well. Andrew Garfield is a very skinny guy, and this replicates that very well. I also like the detail where they have his web shooters clearly showing. The spider symbol looks really good. And the mask, I think, is one of MAFEX's best. Moving into this figure's accessories, we have quite a bit, so let's get through these fast. Of course, we have the masked head that came on the figure that I showed earlier. We get a set of fisted hands that came on the figure as well. Do get some mask holding hands. We have the rest of the hand options right here, which are some mask holding hands, wall crawling hands, web gripping hands, pointer hands, and some whipping hands. We do have some magnetic hands and feet, so you can see Spidey hanging upside down. We have his mask accessory, and of course we have the Andrew Garfield head sculpt, which does not look like him to me. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. We also do get several clear web accessories, a short thwipping web, a long web which he could hold on to, and a longer thwipping web. There are 2 of each of these. And we do get a classic clear MAFEX stand, which these ones aren't my favorite. I do like the Mezcos a lot more, but most of them do work really well. Of course, you will also get your certificate of authenticity. And here's the box without the tray in it. I think it looks super clean, and I love the lightning effects. This guy looks so good. And of course, for a Spider-Man figure, it does need to articulate really well. So let's see how this MAFEX holds up to their past figures. So starting off, of course, you will get 360 degrees of movement in the arms, and they will go up about this high. And you will have a nice smooth bicep swivel. You have a double jointed elbow, and it goes really nice there. You also do have a ball joint for the wrist, and arguably the best part about this figure is its butterfly joints. They're super ridiculously articulated, and they're the best butterfly joints out of every figure that I own. I think every figure in the entire world. And I mean, even going back, you could see how much range you actually get, and it is an insane amount of range. He also does look up very nicely, as well as looking down very good as well. There's a ball joint at the start of the neck. There's also one up here, so it allows it to look up that much from right here and right there. And the ab crunch on this figure is also very good as well. Oh, that's actually the first time that that's happened to me with this figure, so let's see it again. And that is all it's gonna go. That is a really deep crunch, and I'm really happy with this. It also has a very good back bend, and wow, bro is just articulated. You do get a cut up top and a cut down low, so you're gonna be able to go as far and around as you would like. This diaper piece is super soft, so it's gonna allow for so much range in the legs, as you could tell right here. And just look at that, guys. It is going super high up. And the drop down hips are also super updated for MAFEX, so let's see these guys, and look at that. The drop down hips are absolutely insane. He of course gets the classic sort of MAFEX thigh swivel and a nice smooth double joint. We do get a lot of bend down in the ankle and a lot up. You get it to go that much pivot and that much pivot out. And the toes can bend, of course. Super good toe bend, by the way. Here he is next to the MAFEX Tobey Maguire figure, and these look so great together. Both of their articulation is very good, but I do think I'm gonna give the slight edge to the MAFEX TASM 2. Here he is next to the SHF Venom, and this guy won't even fit on screen because of how big he is. But as you guys can see, this guy does scale very well with your other figures. Here he is next to the Marvel Legends Spider-Man No Way Home Lizard, and let me know what you guys think. I think they look really good together, and I'm so happy to have both of them in my collection. Here he is next to the Spider-Man No Way Home Electro, and I think these guys look so great. Here he is next to the CT Toys TASM 1 figure, and let me know, which suit do you guys like better? I already know this guy's gonna be able to pose, but can he do the classic Spider-Man crouch? Let's see. Of course, we have to swap out his hands for the open hands. And yeah, guys, this thing just looks flawless. Let's try some web swinging poses. For this one, we're gonna be using his web gripping hand and his flipping hand. And this is the best I could recreate this one pose because I don't know what I was doing, but I haven't posed in a long time, so please don't be judging me too hard. Here's another nice little whipping pose, and I think this one came out a lot better, but guys, this figure moves so clean. Here he is in a nice little wall crawling pose, and guys, look at how good it looks. Let's see how well the magnetic hands and feet work. And of course, they work amazing. MAFEX does such a good job always when it comes to this kind of stuff, and I'm super pleased with how this looks, and if you shake it, it'll fall. Here he is next to MAFEX Toby with the iconic pointing pose, and guys, I am in desperate need for a Tom Holland figure. Guys, this figure looks really, really nice. Besides the unmasked head sculpt, I do think I'm gonna get a custom Andrew Garfield one because this isn't gonna work for me. I think it's safe to say this is much better than the SHF one. My overall rating for this figure is definitely a 10 out of 10. There's really nothing that I can complain about besides the unmasked head sculpt. Maybe they could have had some movie specific accessories like a firefighter helmet or even like a sewer cap. Andrew Garfield is my favorite Spider-Man, as you guys could tell, and I'm really happy that I finally have this figure in my collection. I think it is safe to say that it was worth the wait and all the delays and even the tariff. I paid $137 in total for this figure, and I think it was super, super worth it. I think this figure embodies Andrew Garfield's version of Spider-Man so well. And if you ever come across this figure, do yourself a favor and pick it up. It is the best articulated MAFEX Spider-Man figure of all time. Yes, I said it, and I said it loud and proud. I really do hope you guys enjoyed this review, and let me know what you guys think of this figure in the comments down below. And if you have it in your collection yourself, be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.